Hey, hello. So in this video, we will be learning how to make an experience certificate. For example, if you are working in an office, so how will you make an experience certificate for someone who is just leaving the office? And that will be just a proof of how he worked in your department or office. So for that, you need to firstly go to the layout tab and check orientation. It is portrait, so that works well. The size should be A4 because most printers nowadays in offices are A4. With that, you can come to the margins tab and use the margins that your company uses. Typically those are 1.25 and 1 and zero point 0.8 and zero point 0.6, but even this can work. So depends on your company. After that, you have to put all the letter that you want to write or the certificate or the text of the certificate into this document. For that, for the start part, you will have to, for example, I will just make a header, a supposedly working header for a fictitious company in Islamabad. So for that, I will just write the name of the company. For example, the name of the company is, let's say, Islamabad Heights, located in Islamabad, and with the phone number or contact number. So I will just write phone number, and then 051 5555 something like that. On the right side, you have to display, towards this side, you have to display the logo of the company. And if you are working in a company, you must have the header and footer. For this, I will just make, excuse me, I will just make one of my own. So I will just use a simple logo just like that, and just to show you that this is the logo of a company. And whatever text, whatever style you are, I will just use the Arial one here. So with this, I can see that this is somehow the logo of a company. And now the important part here is I have to write the date and the reference number. So firstly, I will go to this command align right and just write, I will just type reference dot number colon. And for example, if the company is any company that is working on a building, so the Islamabad Heights, let's say it's IS slash building slash 2020 dash the number. In this way, you can add the number of the company. I will just write a number. For example, I will just write 10. This 10, 11, 12, these are the reference number given to any letters going out of your company. Now going to the date part. So the date is, for example, today is March 22, 2020. With that, you can start writing the letter to whom it may concern. Okay, press the caps lock, to whom it may concern, and Control A, I will just change it to Arial because I like Arial. You can use any text you like, depends on the format your company is following. So with this, press enter and enter again and click this left align. Now you can select this and press bold and also increase its text font size by pressing this little icon, increase font size, or you can also select one. 12 seems quite okay. So I will start with, it is certified that Mr. let's say the name is Majid Bhatti, who is leaving the office. Bhatti, son of, okay, let's just write, let's just cover them in inverted commas. Majid Bhatti, son of Hamid Bhatti, comma, CNIC. In Pakistan, we call it the computerized national identity card. In India, you can write passport number. So anything that represents your country. And similarly, many other countries may have different numbers. You can write CNIC, you can write identity number, you can write passport number, number, whatever that is. I will just write CNIC because this is just relevant to our country. So CNIC number, then you can write, for example, 12901 dash, okay, 54561, something like that. At the end I can write 1. So this part here you can also bold or underline it, depends on the choice, and you can do it here too or just leave it. So in here, so it is certified that Majid Bhatti, son of Hamid Bhatti, CNIC number this, worked at Islamabad Heights Company, GI, from, now you have to give the duration from what time to what time did that worker work, that employee work. So for example, he started the company back in February 10 and 2018. Worked from February 10, 2018 to, let's say, March 1, 2020. Excuse me. Worked in, so it is certified that Majid Bhatti, son of Hamid Bhatti, CNIC number this, worked at our company from this date to this date. Okay. During his tenure with the company, his conduct was found. So you are just trying to praise the guy, because this certificate will be presented to other employer that will be seeking to hire him. So it is better that you write good stuff about him in this certificate. So during his tenure with the company, his conduct was found good, and any job. So now after that, so this is just his the skills, soft skills, conduct. What's wrong here? No, yes, that's the problem. His conduct was found good. You can write exemplary just to help the guy, and it was found that, now I am just trying to appreciate the guy for his work ethic and also the technical knowledge. So it was found that okay, I forgot one thing. The Majid Bhatti, what was the post under which he was working? So worked at the company as, what was the post? For example, the post can be, he was working as for example, civil engineer. So so you can also put it in inverted commas because this is important. So now I'll come back to this place. During his tenure with the company's conduct was found exemplary, and any work given to him was completed on time, and his technical knowledge was also found to be very helpful during site work or something like that. We wish him, so now you'll just give the remarks of farewell remarks, are just good remarks for him leaving the company. So we wish him all the best for his future endeavors. And after that we can come back to this portion, and you can just write, for example, if he was under a supervisor, you can write the name of that. For example, that can be I will just write any name like Nasir Bhatti, Nasir Khan. That can be the project manager or technical advisor. So I will write project manager, or I can write technical advisor, technical supervisor, the one who is issuing this experience certificate. So Nasir Khan, our technical advisor, our technical supervisor, excuse me. So in this way you can see that I have made a simple template for someone who is trying to make an experience certificate in a form, or a boss tells him that okay, make me one experience certificate, so you can use this format, which is quite simple. Technical supervisor, and you can write Islamabad Heights. Okay, and at the bottom in here you can also write different company names. For example, you have one office in Lahore and Islamabad, you can write Lahore here, you can write Islamabad here, and you have one office in Peshawar, so, and you can write their contact details. For example, in Lahore you have 042 and something like 5556666. In Islamabad you have 051 and 555 and something like that. In Peshawar you have 091 55562. So these are all the contact details of that specific office you are working. These are the offices of the company. So I have just made a template. You can see now. I will just zoom out and you can see that the entire letter is now completed. So I will just read it again. Maybe there is some problem that I have not seen. It is certified that Majid Bhatti son of Hamid Bhatti Sen IC number this worked at our company as civil engineer from February 10 this to this. Okay, I will just justify it. During this tenure, the company's conduct was found exemplary, and any work given to him was completed on time, and his technical knowledge was also found to be very helpful during site work. So this is just compliments. We wish him all the best for his future endeavors. And Nasir Khan, and this portion, this is the portion right here, the one where I am moving the cursor. In this place you will just sign, and in this place you will just add a reference number if already not put in this form. So in this way you can just write any experience letter. So thank you, and if possible just please subscribe to this channel for more detailed videos on other topics. Thank you.